Welcome back to the 2021 Comanche Indian Football Spotlight. This week we get the privilege of talking with Coach Hushback. So we'll start, Coach. I know you got lots of hats that you wear here on campus, so tell us how you're managing that and what all those hats are.
Well, the key is I enjoy doing it, so that it's not a chore to do football, coach football, also athletic director, and bus transportation stuff. The great thing is I get to pick which bus we take, and those type of things. But it is a juggling act. But fortunately, I'm not in the classroom this year, and so I get to be athletic director. I get to be transportation director, and then still do something I love, and that's coach football and coach girls basketball. Help out with that also in the wintertime. And so you just got to stay on top of things. Don't let things creep up on you, and then have lots of good people, good coaches, good administrators and stuff that help you out. So the day goes by fast, that's for sure.
I bet it does. Starts out early and ends late, doesn't it?
Yes.
And so this is your third year as offensive coordinator here for the football team. Tell us about the last couple of years and what you've learned.
Well, the game, the pace of the game can really catch you when you're new, and trying to get used to that. You also learn, of course, from your mistakes and your successes. And so, we've learned what works and doesn't work for our kids. The great thing is the more longevity you have, the more they know what you expect and what you don't want them to do, things like that. You can speak to them, where outside people might not understand what you're talking about, but they know and and so it makes communication a lot easier. And the main thing is just keep it simple, let the players play, let them go fast, and put them in a position to be successful. And I feel like we really have kind of got to that place this year.
Absolutely. So you talked about the pace of the game. I know it's fast. You're seeing a lot of things and you're trying to assess what just happened and what you want to happen next. So tell me how you make those in-game adjustments for what you see on the field from the eye in the sky and what you do, what you send down to the sidelines.
Well, one thing that helps us this year, we've added huddle sideline. So we actually have replay. You'll see Coach Reyes with an iPad in his hand, and he's not checking his emails or Facebook when he's doing that. He's watching the plays that we just did. I have one up in the press box I can look at. So that helps us see how are they lining up to what we're doing. Everybody game plans. They come up with a way to stop our ISO play. They come up with the counter. And so during the game, we're trying to see what they're doing to try to stop us. And then we make minor tweaks and stuff. Maybe we don't pull the guard. Maybe we block down with the guard, whatever it might be. Right. What formation do they line up this way to? And so it's a chess match, that's for sure. That's what makes it fun.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Well, we look forward to this week's chess match tomorrow night. Good luck, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Back here with senior Owen Bigford, who plays offensive line and this year is playing defensive linebacker. Owen, last year on defense you played nose guard, and this year the coaches have moved you back into linebacker. How have you made that transition?
Just trying to be really fast, work on my skills. Don't have to really hurt my body that much trying to dig in the trenches, but so far it's so fun, so good. Just keep going like that.
Just keep going, and your motor is just never quit. I mean, you go from Friday night football games to Saturday morning cross country meets, and so I don't see how you have the energy. But watching you on the field as a linebacker, your effort has paid off. I was just told by the coach that you're the leading tackler on the team so far this year through the first two games. How's that feel?
It feels amazing. I've been trying to work hard to make a lot of tackles for everybody and just help my team out as much as I can. So, and cross country has helped me a lot, just keeping the stamina going up and just making sure I can play every play.
What do you like doing outside of football, Owen? If you want to let some of your fans know, hey, what do you do in your free time when you have it?
I weld a lot. That's what I focus on my career. So that's what I want to do after high school. So I practice that a lot.
All right, now this is the last dance. This is your senior year. Tell us, what are your goals personally, and then what are your goals as a team for your senior year?
Just be the best player I can be, help my team, help support whoever needs support, like the younger guys and stuff, just encourage them on. And then for team-wise, hopefully to play my best games with my team and then make it to the playoffs and hopefully win a championship.
That's what I'm talking about. Owen Bigford, senior, Comanche Indians. Thanks, Owen. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Back with senior Bryson Evans. Bryson, last week, your first game back as a senior. How'd it feel to be back on the field?
It felt good. I played with most of those guys my whole life, and this was the first game for me, and it was a lot of fun.
You made your presence known early. What was one of your favorite plays from last week?
Favorite one was definitely the first touchdown I scored of the senior year. I wasn't actually supposed to score on it, but it just worked out that I did. So it was pretty cool.
Absolutely. Like it whenever it works out that way. So tell me, what do you like doing? I know you're involved in a lot of sports, just like Owen is, but football season here. What do you do in your off time?
I play baseball all spring and summer. I really enjoy doing that. And then during the winter time, I enjoy hunting a lot.
I've heard you've been out building some duck blinds.
Oh, yeah.
I expect to get that phone call
Okay.
when it's time to go out and hunt some of these things, right?
Yes, sir.
When they show up. So it's your senior year. What are your goals personally, and then your goals for your team this year in football?
Personally, I would like to get my name in a few records, just so one day I can come back here and look at them. That's kind of my goal, always been my goal. And then as a team, I'd like to win a district title. That's been my goal since freshman year, and see where we go through the playoffs. I think we got a real good shot this year.
You guys are looking good through the first two games. Appreciate your time, Bryson. Good luck tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. Thank you.